Following President Trump's signing of the Memorandum of Understanding in the Palace of Versailles, the Iran peace deal remains shaky with reported attacks between Israel and Hezbollah. Israel says Hezbollah struck IDF soldiers overnight, and Israeli attacks on Lebanon since Wednesday have killed dozens. Iranian officials say this is a complete breach of the deal.
Clause 1 of the memorandum is the most important part of the reciprocal commitments. It requires an end to the war on all fronts. We have seen that they have failed to fulfill their obligations, and this constitutes a clear violation of the ceasefire memorandum.
Iran says it closed the Strait of Hormuz on Saturday because of Israel's attacks, although a senior U.S. defense official tells Fox the IRGC can't close the waterway since they don't control it. Vice President J.D. Vance pointed to progress in the Strait of Hormuz since the memorandum was signed.
We got 16 million barrels out of the Strait of Hormuz in just the last 24 hours. That is basically to where it was before the war even started.
Let's get this thing to the table.
Exactly.
The United States hate Israel. Let's get this thing to the table. This thing could have been squared away. But there's a little caveat here.
What's that?
And you did touch on it. The little caveat here is what you all said. Israel possibly feeling left out. Now, to spin it though, is Israel able to sustain stability once the United States leaves this deal? That's the fear. Because if we close this deal with Iran, we go on about our business. Israel is still in the Middle East, y'all. They're still in the Middle East. So who's there to protect them? Who's there to support them if they get turned on quickly in regards to the other countries in the Middle East, Iran, Lebanon, continuing allowing these militant groups to continue to attack Israel? They may feel left out. So yeah, I think it's a blend of both, but I believe it's smoke and mirrors. I really, and my cousin's confusing the hell am I? He got Vance talking for him now. Vance came out and spoke that the gas prices are going down because the U.S. lifts sanctions. The U.S. lifts sanctions off of the Strait of Hormuz, so they're allowing ships to come through versus having a Navy blockade, but the deal still hasn't been done. And on top of that, the nuclear weapons that Iran was supposed to have has still not been included in the deal, has still not been agreed upon by Iran. So they're still working that out too. So, but I believe it's just, I think this is just a game being played on both sides.
Yeah, and a lack of trust on both sides as well.
Agreed. Yep.